Bullies have many categories of late. The older categories that were out there, like I said, I'm also still learning. I'm not your kind of expert when it comes to bullies. You get your pockets, which are like your short leg type size bullies, and then you get your standard, which is medium size, and then your XLs are your very extreme large and XXL. And then currently or nowadays we are seeing a lot of exotics, extreme bullies. So I believe the future goes towards them being very shorter and broader. But then it depends. It's a personal preference of you as an individual, what you like, what you don't like. Me personally, I wouldn't go for your most exotic, because I believe health-wise, they're not gonna give you much life span on those. So actually, I'm pretty much happy with my pockets, standards, and XLs also. So yeah, in bullies, your most preferred ways of having bullies is to import. Actually, you import a good bloodline from abroad, bring it over to SA. That's how you can like easily or fast grow in your bully industry. And then mostly you have to attend your shows, bully shows, in order to they call it appraisals. They need to check the correction of your dog, your front legs, your back legs, movement, head size, muzzle, because like I said, they come with many default or bad defaults with them. Some you get, they have underbites. So hence I was saying your next breeding should be your correction of something in many cases. And then we do have guys, obviously locally, who have been in the game for far too long, for quite some time, and of which they have managed to correct many defaults that came with bullies. They currently now breeding very good standard or very good pockets, breedings or bloodlines or puppies, which comes with very correct structures and straight bites. They don't have underbites, they don't have top bites. So yeah, as I started kwamina self, akusikudala ngiqalile, but yeah, I'm getting there slowly but surely, because I now understand the breed and I understand the do's and don'ts about it. So yeah, kudependa ke ngomuntu in most instances. Njengoba ngishilo ukuthi those who like them pockets, abathanda nje ama pockets, those who love them XLs. What I've seen in the most ngama XL, it's people abahlala emaplotini, abanamaplazi. They are migrating from owning boers into XL bullies, because they kind of the same size, not same structure, not same breed, but size wise. So they're looking more for size on those. And then we just make sure ukuthi mawuzothenga a bully, you buy it from a correct or from a well-known breeder, because there's too many chances out there. People will claim to have bullies, but it's very strange. One thing I need to highlight or inform about with bullies: a bully as a puppy looks exactly like a pit bull until it's grown into like 6 months, 7, 8 months. Only then features of being a bully starts showing up. So like with bully language, we call it a transformation. So they transform from that pit bull look-alike structure into like now becoming a bully. And Like I said, ngama federations and the registry, it's always wise to get DNAs if it comes to a push, to showcase ukuthi vele the puppies or the dogs you have bought are from those parents claimed to be parents to those puppies. Because I think this is where all other federations got it wrong. They just accept anything and anyone to come and register without properly checking. Because even with pits, one thing I hate about the so claimed registered pits, it's because of their price. They are easily accessible, and most of the people, they just breed dogs for the fun of it, and most of them, they don't prove bloodlines, so there are no DNAs taken because they are costly. So hence I'm saying I'm doing my own thing. You may call it whatever you want to call it, but my dogs are Seven's bloodline. Mangichi, there's do's and don'ts when it comes to breeding. I mean, you cannot come to someone who has puppies. I'm not gonna say to a kennel or whatever. You cannot go and buy 2 puppies from the same parents, which is a female and a male. Those dogs are sibling dogs. It's a sister and a brother. And obviously, dogs being dogs, they'll grow up and then make babies. Then, so produce inbreeding. That is why we are sitting with cases such as temperament on these dogs. Because once you do that, take it for instance, us as humans. I cannot make babies with my sister. Because health issues, aggression, and exactly the same with dogs. So those are the don'ts that I'm referring to. With Mauzoba Nezinja and Mauzo breeder, try and not do lots of inbreeding. Because the inbreeding comes with many health issues and many temperament issues as well. And then the do's, obviously, read more about the dogs, read more about the breed, know what you are producing and selling to people. And in most cases, keep puppies back from your litters in order to see what you have produced, the turnout ibanjani when it gets to those customers. So also be in touch with your customers. Bakwazise ukuthi izinja zinjani, zibehave kanjani, everything is still good, everything is still okay. If you can, do house visits. Go and check up on your dogs. Update your customers. Update people of your breed. Okay, here's my breed. I bred this dog a year ago. Now it's fully grown, and here's the turnout. So that's what builds a reputation and a reference for you as a breeder. Because people bathenga into abayibonayo. So once uzovela uqhamuke nje soveza amaphaphi. And one other thing engike ngayinotice eyenzwa abantu wrong, it's just to go for cheaper dogs whereby you didn't even see the parents to those dogs. They'll just send you pictures. I've had many instances fighting people who are stealing my dog's pictures from the Facebook page Lami, and then claim my dogs as the parents of whatever puppies they have. They're trying to make sales. So be on alert when it comes to those things, because to me that's pure fraud and ukuscam abantu ukuthi uzothengisa amaphaphi claiming to ukuthi ama parents izinja eziso kanti it's not. Uyabona? So this is just me saying to abantu, get your facts straight. And there's lots of scammers as well. People be claiming to have puppies and make you pay money. The next day, amanamba. I was once scammed.